Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot time. I am struggling with a little bit of a head cold, so hopefully I won't start hacking in the middle of this video, but this video is going to be a little bit different. This video, when it cuts off at 3 minutes, there's going to be a fuller version on YouTube because I do usually have more to say. And I don't want to do part 1, part 2. People don't like that. So, moving forward, the first card is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, either you are involved with someone with these traits or this is you. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's decided to really concentrate on their material things, plus their health, plus their children, their money, their family. They feel at this point it's time to concentrate on these things and work with them and take care of them. But there is a person behind her in her memory, either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they have that in their chart. And don't get caught up in the genders. I know I say she and he. That is still on her mind. He's a little tough. He tries to be cold, standoffish. If you notice, his arms are across his chest, which tells us that he is not allowing love to come into the relationship. He's taking a stand. He's not looking at her. He's not focusing on the path. He's looking straight ahead. So he seems to be handling his business at hand. For now, anyway. So the relationship consisted of a very solid foundation. The Four of Wands talks about a few things. It talks about people who've had a very solid foundation, but also the Four of Wands talks about twin flames. Okay, it talks about in a relationship that at one time wasn't, because if you look at the man who's dancing with the girl, he was the hangman. So he was in the tree and he wasn't he's hanging from a tree. Maybe we should call him Monkey Man. He wasn't coming down, or she wasn't coming down. They were doing nothing. But all of a sudden they decide that they have to do something, because when they're hanging down like that, all the blood rushes to their head and they start having epiphanies. Okay? So, I think for some, not for all, and I'm going to read the rest of the cards and draw more, but if I do cut off, which I will, link is in bio, this whole entirety reading, hopefully it will work, I'm not a techie person, will be in its entirety on YouTube. Okay? All right, everyone. I hope I see you all on YouTube because this reading looks pretty interesting. Okay, we're back. Now, judgment. What does judgment talk about? Well, judgment talks about things from the dead, or what we thought were dead, are on their way back. So no, it doesn't mean you're going to date a zombie, because that would be like really freaky. But it does mean that in your mind, at some point, you have come to the opinion that, well, this will never happen because it's been so long and it just will never happen. Well, I got news for you. This is the rising of the dead, and this is Judgment Day, and it's coming soon. And then we get over to Mr. King of Pentacles. Well, has Mr. King of Swords changed to Mr. King of Pentacles? I think he has. I think he's decided that, and we're going to see if we can be more earthly. Not as cold. We're not going to think with our heart as much. We're going to start thinking with a couple other things. Maybe family is a little bit important. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay. Now, we have the Six of Swords. Now, don't forget, swords are about our thoughts. So, for some out there, not for all, your thoughts have been in a really crappy place, to put it bluntly. Your thoughts have been in a place where upheaval, okay? And water is emotion. So, your thoughts have been triggering your emotions, and your emotions have been triggering your thoughts. Chew on that for a while. Now, here's the thing. This Six of Swords is taking us to a calmer place, both emotionally and mentally. If you look, you see the boat is headed towards the star. And that's the fairy godmother of the tarot. That's a star card. It is heading over there, and it's going to give you your wish. Okay? So now I wanted to draw some more cards. So I feel like you really are going to come into a place of rest, because I feel this relationship situation that you have is kind of morphing. Not only you, but the other person is going to start vibing on your vibe level, if that makes sense. Excuse me. So your King of Swords turned into a King of Pentacles, which is what you want, because you're a Queen of Pentacles. So you want someone on the same energy level. This could have been a third-party situation, because don't forget, our Four of Swords takes a rest and relaxation after a Three of Swords incident. And the Nine of Pentacles, you like how I'm drawing these cards? And the Nine of Pentacles is the card of, it's a wish card. But it tells you that, you know what, I'm okay if I'm single. I just want the right one to come in. And here he comes. So I do feel for some, not for all, there is somebody who was in your energy, who was kind of standoffish. They've had an epiphany, and they're morphing into a King of Pentacles from a King of Swords. And we like that, because that's going to be on the same energy level as you. And that's a good thing, okay? That's a good thing. All right, my dears, I don't want to keep coughing in your face. I hope you like this extended reading. Hopefully, as I feel better over time, I can do longer ones. Hopefully this works when I go to upload it, because you know me, I'm not really tech savvy. All right, everyone, have a great day.